Hello guys, welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I have brought new updates regarding faculty recruitment in Guru Nanak Institute of Engineering and Technology. It is in Nagpur district, Society Guru Nanak Educational Society, Nagpur. They have vacancies for assistant professor, associate professor and professor for different subjects like for first year application are invited from eligible candidate for the following posts of assistant professor, associate professor and professors. For first year engineering mathematics 1, 2 and 3, number of posts total 3, nature of post full time, nature of vacancy clear non granted. They have one vacancy for open category, one for SC and one for BJ, maybe it's a new category. Number of first time 1. Second, first year engineering physics, assistant professor 3, full time, clear non granted, total vacancy is 1, 2, 3. First year engineering chemistry or material chemistry, one vacancy, full time. Engineering communication skill or ethical science, functional English, assistant professor 2 vacancy, full time. First year engineering graphics 2 vacancy for assistant professor, full time. First year engineering basic civil engineering or engineering mechanics 2 vacancy for assistant professor. First year engineering computational skill 2 vacancy of assistant professor. BE in electronics and telecommunication, assistant professor, associate professor 3 and assistant professor 3 vacancy. BE in computer science and engineering 3 vacancy for associate professor and 5 vacancy for assistant professor, full time. BE electrical engineering professor 2 vacancy, associate professor 5 and assistant professor total 11 vacancy, full time. MBA 1 vacancy for associate professor and 1 vacancy for assistant professor, full time. Pay scale as per UGC, AICTE and state government rules. Engineering technology for assistant professor qualification required BE, BTech and ME, MTech in relevant subjects with first class or equivalent either in BE, BTech or ME, MTech. For science and humanities, master degree with first class or equivalent in relevant subject and must have clear NET conducted by UGC or CSIR or similar test accredited by UGC like SLATE or SET. For associate professor, BE, BTech and ME, MTech and at least 6 research journal publication in SCI journal or UGC or AICTE approved list of journal and minimum of 8 years of experience in teaching research industry, out of which at least 2 years shall be post PhD experience. Professor qualification required PhD in relevant discipline, minimum of 10 years of experience in teaching research industry, out of which at least 3 years shall be post equivalent to that of an associate professor, and 6 research publication at the level of associate professor in SCI journals, AICTE approved list of journals, and at least 2 successful PhD guided as supervisor, UGC or co-supervisor till the date of eligibility of promotion, or at least 10 research publication at the level of associate professor in SCI journal, AICTE approved list of journal till the date of eligibility of promotion. For the candidate from industry profession, experience will be at managerial level equivalent to professor grade is required. Working experience in public sector undertaking is preferred. However, private sector can also be considered provided the industry has a successful continuous standing of at least 10 years. Experience can be considered only after production of certificate issued by competent authority. Area of operation of industry will be related to relevant field of discipline. Experience certificate will be include work profile, designation and duration of service. 50% of total service rendered in industries will be considered as equivalent to teaching experience provided total experience is at least 10 years and above. Application may be made on a plain paper prescribed pro forma and addressed to the principal, dean, director on the address given below, dated 4th of December 2022. Before that, it will be sent. along with crossed postal order of 100 drawn in favor of principal, dean, director, and certified copies of relevant certificate and testimonial towards substantiation of eligibility in terms of academic qualification. Next vacancy is in Manipal University, Jaipur. Invite application for the following post: professor, associate professor, and assistant professor, faculty of engineering. If you have MTech and PhD with specialization in computer science engineering or computers and communication engineering or information technology, then you can apply. For faculty of arts, if you have masters and PhD in journalism and mass communication, then you can apply. Second, for economics, if you have masters and PhD in economics, then also you can apply. Third one, psychology, if you have masters and PhD in psychology, then you can apply. Management and commerce, Tapmi School of Business MBA program. If you have masters in management, commerce, economics, finance, financial economics, marketing, HR, or accounting with PhD, or CA with PhD experience in fintech, emerging technology, or IT consulting, will be an advantage for the candidate. For BBA, BCom, MCom program, PhD in resource management or finance marketing, people can apply. For faculty of design, fine arts, if you have bachelor's, master's, and PhD in fine arts with a specialization in applied arts, you can apply for this. Fashion design, bachelor's, master's, and PhD in design with a specialization in fashion design. Interior design, if you have BArch, B design, or M design, and PhD in design with a specialization in interior or exterior or furniture design, you can apply. For faculty of law, if you have masters and PhD in law, you can go for this posts. For faculty of science, if you have masters and PhD in physics, you can apply. For computers application, masters and PhD in computer application. Mathematics and statistics, if you have masters and PhD in mathematics or statistics, you can apply. Application from the candidate fulfilling UGC, ICT, or BCI norms will be considered. Candidate passing from IIT, IIMs, or NLU and other institute of repute will be given preference. Candidate will have demonstrated teaching excellence, a strong research track record, and academic administration. Candidate holding PhD or who have submitted their thesis will be given preference. Senior academician with experience in academic administration and willing to take leadership and challenging roles are also encouraged to apply. Application process: you have to visit careers page www.jaipur.manipal.edu. By that you can apply. So that's all about today's update. Subscribe the channel for all upcoming updates. Share it with your friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.